morning, everyone! So for today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about beauty products that are a waste of your money because let's face it, we all work hard for our coin and don't want to waste our money. And a lot of these products, they're either too overpriced, they don't do what they claim they do, or they're just kind of selling you on marketing tactics. Now, before I get too into it, let me go ahead and clarify. It doesn't necessarily mean that these products don't work. I'm basically pointing out products that are pricey that you don't necessarily get all the bang for your buck. So, yeah. Beauty product you might be wasting your money on, number one. It's a weird way to phrase it. Expensive cleansers. Now, cleansers are a very important part of your cleansing routine. They help remove all the dirt, the grime, the oil, the yuckiness from your skin. However, because they're on your skin for such a short amount of time, it's not really necessary that you buy super expensive cleansers. So a lot of these super high-end brands that have cleansers that are like 40, 50, 60 or more bucks, that's really a waste of your money because, like I said, you wash it off your skin. So since it's not going to be sitting on your skin for a prolonged period of time, you really don't need to be spending a ton of money on cleansers. Now, another product you might be wasting your money on kind of follows the same rule of thumb that cleansers do. Makeup removers. Now, I know there are a lot of expensive high-end makeup removers out there. However, because they're on your skin for such a short amount of time, you really don't need to dedicate that much money towards your makeup remover. Again, like I just mentioned, there are a ton of really great makeup removers that are under 10 bucks that you can get that will remove waterproof makeup, get eyeliner off, all that kind of stuff that you're trying to remove. And since it's not technically like skincare that's gonna be sitting on your skin for a long period of time, I wouldn't waste your money on it. If you wanna have your expensive cleanser or your expensive makeup remover, you do you, boo. I won't judge you. But if you feel like you have to have them, you really don't need it. Now, the next category of products that waste your money, it's more misleading and you might be using it for one purpose when realistically it's not an attainable type of thing, and that is products that claim to shrink your pores. Now, I think I might have back in the day when I first started my YouTube channel thrown around the word or the term shrink your pores. When that kind of term comes into play, it's more of saying that you can make your pores appear smaller. Now, of course, that's misleading because if you have ever done research on skincare or pores or the science of pores, you really can't change the size of your pores, unfortunately. So the pores you're born with are the pores you get for the rest of your life. Like I mentioned, there are methods and techniques you can employ in your skincare routine that will help remove dirt, oil, excess makeup, anything like that from your pores, which will make them appear smaller. However, there's no product that can actually shrink your pores. Now, of course, I got another skincare product on this list of beauty products that you might be wasting your money on, and that is products that have, or sunscreens, I should say, that have a high SPF. Now, it might seem counterintuitive, but actually anything above like an SPF 30 or 50 is excessive, and it's really not adding that much protection to your skin. I know it seems like it should be compounding, like the higher number of SPF, the higher protection you have, but really the difference between like an SPF 50 versus say like an SPF 75 or 100, it's so small, it's really not worth that extra high price tag that they're gonna charge you for a higher SPF. Now, if you're looking to protect your skin, the best thing that you can do is obviously apply an SPF every single day, as well as touching it up throughout the day. So yeah, SPF is like a huge topic in skincare because everyone is always raving and talking about how much you need SPF if you're not using SPF every day. However, some companies have kind of taken advantage of that and they're putting premium price tags on super high SPFs when realistically it's not making a big difference in your skin that warrants that much money. Okay, so now that I've covered skincare products you might be wasting your money on, let's go ahead and cover some other type of beauty products or categories of beauty products you might be wasting your money on. Now, I know a lot of us also try to take care of our hair other than our skin and have purchased products that are supposed to mend split ends. I have sad news for us all. I wish there were a product that would mend split ends, but if you're buying products that claim to basically heal split ends or seal split ends, there's no such thing. It's basically a temporary fix. If anything, it's just kind of filling in the porous parts of your hair, and then when you wash your hair, actually just washes that out and then kind of damages your hair even more in the process. So the best method, obviously, for dealing with split ends is to get a routine haircut. I think I get my hair cut about twice a year, or I guess trim twice a year, to just kind of shape up my hair and kind of cut off the dead ends or the split ends. But don't waste your money on those split end menders because they really don't do anything for you. If you think about it, it's kind of a silly idea to think that your hair would glue itself back together. Body firming products. Now I think all of us pretty much have issues with cellulite. I know I have cellulite. Every time I sit down or I'm wearing shorts, I see my cellulite. Number one, it's totally fine, guys, and totally normal to have cellulite, dimples, stretch marks, all that kind of stuff. But of course, companies like to take advantage of our insecurities sometimes and come out with products that are supposed to be cellulite fixers, or they're supposed to firm your skin or firm cellulite areas or help with stretch marks. And honestly, those products are not going to be helping you out in the long run. There's really no product that you can buy at the store that will fix those problems. So guys, just pass on those products. Don't give them your money. Last but not least, honestly, I'm gonna add a little bit of my own personal take on this. Like my whole channel isn't personal, but this one really irks me. Diet teas. Now, I've actually reviewed like herbal teas before, and I even covered in that video like the only thing that I could see tea being good for as far as weight loss goes is kind of encouraging a healthy eating schedule, because you're timing the tea with your eating schedule or that kind of thing. But the tea itself is not going to help you lose weight. I see it all the time on social media, like people pushing diet teas or skinny teas or all that kind of stuff, and you know what, that's their own prerogative. Like I've said in the past, you do you, boo. But for me personally, I just think that it's such an unhealthy mindset to think that a tea is going to correct any weight issues you're having. In my head, it's kind of not even putting a band-aid on the issue. It might be exacerbating the issue that you might be having with your weight. Now, number one, obviously diet teas are not necessarily the healthiest tea depending on the type you get. There are some that are healthier than others because it's more to help digestion, but the ones that are the type that just like flush you out, since they're such a heavy diuretic, honestly, they're just gonna dehydrate you. They're going to stop your body from properly processing food and vitamins and minerals and essential things that you need your system to digest. It's just gonna flush it right out. It's just not a good fix, and I could see teas being helpful in the sense that, yeah, teas do have some beneficial properties like green tea, chamomile tea, lemon tea, ginger tea, all these kinds of great teas, but I just don't like the idea of them being marketed as skinny teas or weight loss teas. If you want to lose weight and get healthy, that's absolutely up to you, but I would just recommend doing it a healthy way and doing it consistently, making it a lifestyle change, and just incorporating healthy habits into your life. Guys, just don't waste your money. Just trust me. Just go to the store, buy some green tea, you'll be fine. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video about beauty products you might be wasting your money on. Let me know in the comment section down below if you can think of other beauty products you think are a waste of money or kind of non-essential or people spend way too much money on. I'm sure we'd all love to read through the comments and see what other people have to say. As always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!